Intelligence isn't really taught in school. What's taught in school is a memory analysis, your ability to memorize things, your ability to follow rules and structure and follow a quota, hence why you have specific scheduling for things. Intelligence is your ability to retain the information. It's a big reason why wisdom and intelligence are two separate stats in Dungeons and Dragons, is simply by virtue of wisdom is more so lived experience, how wise you are in a situation, how you can use that intelligence in any given situation. If you're the smartest person on earth, that means nothing if you can't utilize your intelligence in a good and constructive way. It doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. It doesn't make you feel better to actually have all these skills and traits if you can't use all the skills and traits. Picture this, right? I want you to imagine this. Imagine the world's greatest baker. He's an amazing baker. He might be the greatest baker that ever exists. If you ate this food, your life would change. You would actually cure your cancer. But he doesn't have any materials. He doesn't have any way to bake. He doesn't have any way to bake because he lives on Mercury, and Mercury doesn't have any baking tools. So he's stuck on Mercury, but he's destined to be the world's greatest baker, but he's never going to realize his full potential. That's a bit how school is. That's exactly how school is, actually. Because you could be the world's greatest soccer player, but the school only has a football program and only has social studies and math and doesn't have any culinary arts or anything of that variety. So you're stuck with what is presented to you, and you only are good enough as you memorize. If you're not good at memory in that capacity, you don't have any interest or any hyperfixation towards these specific skills, you're going to hate school. You're going to hate school so much. You're going to look at school and think this is the worst invention since unsliced bread. Why am I eating this whole loaf? This is dumb. This is stupid. Why am I eating this? And that's going to ruin how you feel about school. And I think school is a very powerful and great thing. It gives you a baseline for how you think. But I think that when you enter high school, there should be a baseline specialization for how school should go. That would be smarter as opposed to just having everybody learn the exact same thing. If everybody learns the exact same thing, you create an exact same society. I think it's smart to have a baseline, but I think education needs to be rewritten in some capacities because there must be a better way to educate, because I know so many people that discovered after school their passions in life, what they were actually good at. There must be a better way to do this, and I don't think that the current common diaspora of how we have the school set up is healthy for anybody. I just don't think it is. We have to do better than this. This is really bad. I don't like it.
Good night, be my lover. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you